Hello, my life path number 7, my momentum seekers, my the ones who drive the chariot. Let's see what this week of April 8th to 14th has to bring you. Okay, you have the Star, you have the Elder of Wands. Let's see what else comes out here. The Five of Swords, and the Empress. All right. So the star doesn't really matter in this deck, whether it's this way or that, because either way you are looking up. Okay, so depending on the orientation that you're looking at, goals are goals in this reading for the star. The star is about illumination and optimism and wanting a fresh new start. You're definitely taking the lead, and I found that coming in, especially with the Elder of Wands. This shows a powerful lead. The thing is that there's a little bit of a, I guess, snafu you would call it, in the way that you want to create this, okay? And the Five of Swords is asking you to look at it from a different point of view. So let me take some clarifiers here and let's see what else they have to say about this. Yeah, this is the first time in the week that these cards for all the life paths have really, it's giving me resistance when I am shuffling it. It's like going halfway through it and then getting a resistance. Yeah. Let me see here. You have the Hermit in reverse. Again, the Eight of Wands, this card is reminding me that it doesn't matter which way. This keeps coming up. I feel that this message is for you. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. Almost like it doesn't matter which direction you are taking it. A dream is a dream. I call this the Pisces cards, the Page of Cups. It's the young, innovative dreamer, the one who thinks out of the box, the one whose everything is possible. And I feel that that's what they're asking you to do, to look at what is possible. Like I said, the Five of Swords is you are a loser or a winner, depending on what side you are fighting for. So just put yourself on the winning side, my beautiful chariot drivers. Just make sure that you keep yourself on the side of creation, creating what you want in your life. It doesn't matter sometimes what direction you're looking at. Okay, so the Hermit is not in your field. I feel it is saying that maybe you should go within to seek those answers. Let's see what the Sacred Oracle has to say. And these I'm using for spirit message. Yeah, fierce serenity. Unstick the stuck. This is what I'm talking about. Find your sacred flow and changes. They're all the same to me. They're saying the same message as I was looking at. First of all, it's to find your courage to get through the little humps and bumps that you're going to find as a chariot. As you're driving down the road, you're bound to have uneven ground sometimes, or little speed bumps on the way. It doesn't mean that you have to stop. It means that you either navigate a different direction. Sometimes it doesn't matter which way you go. You can go this way and that way, but if you go around, it will lead you back to the same path. And maybe that's what they're trying to say, to unstick the stuck. Find your flow, find your, your flow, as in find your rapids, find the way. Instead of going against the flow of the river, go into the flow of the river, right? And embrace the changes, because you have to realize that changes happen all the time. Sometimes they're not the ones you expected, but it doesn't mean that they're not going to turn out really great. That they're not going to create exactly what you want in the end. So be a little more imaginative when it comes to whatever comes in this week, and work with it, okay, to keep the progress growing and going, and so that the flow can just keep going. So look at both sides. What side do you want to be on? Does it really matter which side you are on or looking at, right? Does it matter when you're looking at it in a certain way exactly what it is? Does it need to be that fixed, right? Do you absolutely need to travel in the middle of the road to get to destination, or can you take a few shortcuts or a few extensions but still get to destination? And that is your message for the week, my beautiful chariots, because sometimes we can really get stuck in the mundane, and that is the last thing that they want you to do this week. They want you to keep flowing and keep going. So get that insight and move forward, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking the time. If you like these readings, these videos, these weekly energy sessions, please make sure to click the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment, and let me know what you thought and how your week's going. I would love to hear from you always. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings.